We are also learning this morning that the funeral for Pope Francis will be held Saturday in St. Peter's Square. Cardinals meeting today for the first time since the Pope's death yesterday, and they will be determining when the Pope's body can be moved into the Basilica for public viewing. Global's Redmond Shannon is at the Vatican this morning with more on the days ahead. Redmond, good morning to you. It's being reported the Pope's cause of death was a stroke that led to heart failure yesterday morning. What do we know about Pope Francis's burial wishes?
Yes, good morning. Well, we know that the Pope wishes not to be buried, as almost every Pope is here in St. Peter's Basilica, but in Rome's Basilica of St. Mary Major, which is outside of the Vatican City. He wants a simple burial, as one would expect with the type of Pope he was, and he wants a simple tomb without decoration on it, just his name written on it. Now, the Pope is currently lying at rest at St. Martha's Chapel inside the Vatican City, and his body will be moved to St. Peter's Basilica tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, for 3 days in which people, pilgrims, mourners can file past and pay their respects before the funeral takes place, not inside the Basilica, but outdoors on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. local time. That's 4 a.m. Eastern, and we expect dignitaries from across the world, including Donald Trump, Emmanuel Macron, and Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky, to be here for that funeral.
Redmond, when will the process get underway to pick Francis' replacement, and how soon could we know who the new Pope will be?
Yes, Carolyn, well, it's usually a set period after the death of a pope, and given the guidelines that the Vatican sets out, no decision has been made yet, but it will be somewhere between May 6th and May 11th that it will start. Now, we could have a pope that same day if the conclave, for those who've seen the movie, will know if that decides on a unanimous verdict or a rather majority verdict enough on the first vote. Then we'll have a pope, and we will have white smoke from the chimney just behind me there. But it could take days. It could take much deliberations, and one would expect that it very well may. There are many contenders. They could go back for an Italian pope, or there could be the first East Asian pope, or in fact the first African pope. Once those doors close in the conclave, only the cardinals will know how that will go until we see the smoke.
All right, Redmond Shannon at the Vatican for us this morning. Redmond, thank you.